Greetings, dear ones. I am Metatron, Lord of Light. I greet you all in unconditional love. Indeed, a love that you will need over the next few weeks. You are entering of one of the most powerful and intense energy crucibles experienced on the planet in many millennia, and the relative temperature is about to drastically increase. It is the Diamond Triad, and is the purpose behind the encouraging wave that the Cosmic Council of Light have graced you with. There are 3 very significant astrological occurrences over the next 5 weeks, June 26 to August 4. These are the full moon lunar eclipse, June 26, the solar eclipse of July 11, the 5-planet alignment of July, the Grand Cross. The June 26th eclipse of the full moon is extraordinarily powerful and will set the stage. Indeed, this full moon eclipse is a double-edged sword and can be the impetus of great change to the positive, if correctly understood and utilized accordingly, or its intensity can rupture your auric field and set you in a downward spiral. It is up to you, depending on if you react in impatience and emotion or if you wisely utilize this resonance for creativity and inward cleanse. As is the case of all crucibles, it will use intense heat to purify. We tell you that the recent solstice and the impending Diamond Triad of the Grand Cross are among the most powerful energies felt on the planet for millennia. And many of your savant astrologers have recognized this, and so must the wise among humanity. Indeed, the 5-planet configuration and associated angles represent an extremely rare and extraordinarily unique frequency that can offer a template of magnanimous change, yet within a resonance that can also be quite chaotic. It is well during this time to carefully consider your actions, be cautious in your demeanor, and take extra efforts to maintain the integrity of your auric field. Think before you speak, and do not allow untoward emotion, that of anger, envy, depression, guilt or doubt, to invade your energy. It will be easy to mismanage both communications and emotions in this crucible, and the results could be quite detrimental to relationships and state of mind. Better to use this cutting energy to go inward and review for hidden habitudes and obstacles that may yet lurk within. There is no better time to release these. And dear ones, almost all of you still have cleansings yet to perform. More often than not in duality, those that do not recognize the tarrying residues of negative traits are the ones most needful of the search, including those of you on the spiritual path. Spiritual ego can especially be cleansed, if dutifully examined. In this crucible, you see, the obstacles that were easily seen, for most of you seekers, have been dealt with. What now remains are the residual ones your egos have quietly swept under the carpet, and hidden in the darkness in deeply embedded boxes. But do not be discouraged, and do not feel we are judging you, for all of you will indeed ascend, sooner or later. But there is a grand opportunity within this crucible to find what is hidden, and perform the needful purge. That is in shadow will be revealed in this time, and that which could not easily be seen in other sojourns, in other phases of the present lifetime, will be visible if such self-search is truly desired and diligently executed. And masters, while such an examination will require courage and humility, the rewards are great. For indeed the eclipses and Grand Cross affords you the opportunity to pass through an important doorway, into a higher and more pristine version of true self. So we urge you to seek the hidden obstacles and confront and release them on the lunar eclipse. We further and emphatically recommend you to meditate intensely on the attributes you desire to achieve on the solar eclipse. For indeed the ability to be creative in the phase of the solar eclipse is amplified as well. A perfect time for resolve and surprisingly for artistic expression, or manifestation of desire. Utilize the interim phase between the eclipses then to decide who you truly are. What are you here to do? What will you do with the years of this sojourn you have remaining? You see, masters, the energy of the period you are entering offers you the ability to enter a state of profound beingness, a state beyond the mind, an energy beyond that you term thought. And for many of you, beingness is a state that you have not truly engaged. Such is the control you have given the inner narrator. In a true sense, the Diamond Triad offers those of you who can silence the mind, the opportunity to more easily enter the solemn vibration of still wisdom, of mindless beingness, and truly masters. It is a state far higher in frequency than that of mindfulness. Does that confuse you? We tell you that there is an identity of your divinity that is above the mind, and it is an aspect of your soul, and is far closer to your true beingness. Indeed, mind is simply a companion of your beingness relative to the third dimension, and we beckon you to explore this aspect more deeply in the following 4-5 weeks. For many doorways are opening. You are capable of investing your beingness in a higher level of engagement during this time, and while this may surprise you, your mind invites this opportunity in all its aspects of creativity, for it knows that there is a level above it that is quite necessary for your evolvement into higher dimension. The Diamond Triad, the Gram Cross and eclipses are the pathway. Use this time well, and you will make a quantum leap. As we have said, what lies before you is a difficult energy for you to master, but it can indeed be experienced, and great gain is possible. The Cosmic Council of Light has sent a wave of energy over the past days that has been termed the Om wave. Tap into this energy, and it will serve you well as you navigate the next 5 weeks. Dear ones, keep ever in mind, this energy is extremely intense, and is quite capable of throwing you off center if you do not maintain your guard. It is the Diamond Triad, and can serve you well and offer a quantum leap if you consciously utilize this energy and retain your integrity. Be calm, be patient, be creative, be wise, and nurture yourselves and one another. I am Metatron, and I share with you these truths. And so it is.